Welcome to my house party.
Hey.
Bruh. What's today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day.
Happy hour, not at.
Wow, it is happy hour. My, oh my. Happy hour would have been done. 10:17, you would have been strolling in. So.
Yep, the show would have been strolling in right on time.
Like, hey, oh, y'all just starting? Yup. Shally is. Dude, okay, so the main topic that I wanted to talk about today was the crash. So we're still going to talk about the crash, but did I watch all of the things that I said I was going to watch before we talked about said crash?
No.
No.
I only watched the one on Netflix.
Absolutely not. Yeah, I only watched that one too, and I was going to rewatch it and then, like, watch the other list of, but one, I didn't even look for the list of wherever the hell that I posted that. I think it was in one of the group chats. That, and I like wasn't even planning life like this weekend. I had like mad shit to do, so I don't know what I thought or who I thought I was in terms of watching all of these things.
Right.
But that happened, and I guess we can just throw out the key topics that we want to talk about. So that's one of the topics.
That's what matters.
Right. The intentions were definitely there. So that, and then this man in that's a lie. This man in South Carolina shot a 15-year-old. It's either 14 or 15. I'll pull up the article to like be super precise. But shot this teenager because he thought he stole a water bottle, and no bullshit, that just brought back like Trayvon Martin. And what was the girl whose death started the because it wasn't the Rodney King riots, but the other, I feel like there were another set of riots in California that was a girl that they're saying that she had stole something too, but that was like generations like before us.
Damn.
But it keeps happening. Like the shit, it's not getting any better, and every few years the shit keeps reoccurring and no one's like doing anything about it. And one thing I can say that I don't like is that people are saying not to shop at like Asian stores anymore. But I don't think it's right to generalize all Asians right now, because the man was Chinese. Let's not stereotype and generalize, because that's not nice at all.
Right.
But
don't fit if something happened, y'all say don't shop with no more black people.
Yeah. So it's like, don't do that.
Yeah, you can't base all Asians off of one.
Yeah. And we all know how bad stereotyping is. So don't be that person to enact a stereotype based off of the actions, although they were completely trash. And then to realize or to find out that, hold on, let me like pull up an article so I don't get too off track. Hey cousin, how you feeling? What's it? Dude, I was like, let me hop on TikTok because I haven't been on here. I've been trying to get consistent with being on here. Let's see. I need a man who'll take a chance for a love that burns. Ooh, join my fan club. Shit. Thanks, cousin. I barely had mine. Like, I hope she has.
I do.
Well, no, but then as I was walking out, I saw one. I appreciate you. There was a lot of things that made me upset this week. Dude, my timeline is all fucking racist.
I believe it.
Bruh. And Facebook offered me a free month trial for the Meta verification, so I tried it. But I feel like with me doing that, it's pushed me into the algorithm a little bit more, and that's why I've been getting all of the fuckery.
Probably.
Like, in terms of, like, people commenting on my shit, because people usually don't. And now I'm getting all these racist men. Named Michael! Bruh, both of them back to back were both Michael.
Damn.
Can we not?
Please.
Hold on. So what else did I want to talk about? So South Carolina, the Chinese man, the crash, that was Ohio. Violence, peace, love, and happiness. And then I did want to touch a little bit on them houses on the OBX washing up. They're washing out to sea. It's it's not. But as I'm thinking about, like, the amount of trauma that are on them, like, all of, in the South, just, like, knowing the history behind it. Like, we can't be mad that Mother Nature is taking its shit back. You know. But I painted them for my anniversary. It's our anniversary. Our 7-year anniversary, we got 5-year-old. He started to sing again.
Oh.
5 + 2 is 7.
Yep.
All of them.
777.
And the member. And it's crazy though, because Bryce had sent. And then we like listened. We were like, "Oh shit, dude! It is if you're happy and you know it."
It is.
Chirp chirp.
He's so cute.
Little self.
Just in there singing.
Literally, like, stop it. And if that's not a life lesson, even if you. What was it? I had thought about it too. Because his name's Thunder. So even after the storm, you still gotta weather it. But you can still find your voice even if you lose it. It's still there.
Yeah.
Just like those plants that I repotted.
Okay. I gotta repot mine tomorrow.
They just needed to little. Dude, all of the fucking roots.
Yeah.
And all them shits. I replanted the scallions and then I added more.
Yeah, right.
Repotted the marigolds and added more. I've become like a crazy plant lady. I found this propagation rack thing off of Marketplace. And it's three shelves, right?
Oh, is it 3?
Yeah, but then when she was taking it off the wall to like package it up so I could pick it up, she broke one of the glasses, right? So I was like, okay, that's fine. Well, are you going to take 5 off? Like, I'm not giving you your full amount.
Yeah, you broke it.
Just broke it. So she took the 5 off. But then in that window, it was only really enough for 2. So I cut the 3rd one off. And then I hung the other, because it's supposed to be 5. So there's only 4 little tubes. But I hung that on the window that's like closer to the bird cage.
Yeah.
So there's like 2 sets.
Oh, nice. Bird has plants.
Yep. Yep. Ooh, Camille, can you do me a favor? Can you tap this 100 million times? I appreciate you. Okay, let's talk about. I guess I should probably get like a news article. And where was this? Oh, there's just a whole lot of shit that's just been. We can just talk about my timeline.
Okay.
Shit. Dude, Shelby. Actually, that's exactly what the fuck we're gonna do. We're just gonna go through what the fuck I reposted in the past like 24 hours. So, I guess we're starting with the most recent, which is okay. So this one says footage surfaces of Rick. His name's Rick Chow. And his son fighting with a young lady in his convenience store with a firearm on his waistband. This is the same man who was found not guilty of killing 14-year-old Cyrus Carmick Benton for taking a water bottle. This man has had prior issues with shooting people. Like twice. Yeah. So I think I don't know if this is true or not, but based on what I've been seeing, his family has strong like political ties, I guess. And they have like a bunch of different other businesses. So they're like tied in. But
there's another story, but I don't want to talk about it on live. When you sent me that earlier.
Oh.
I read it, I was like, yo.
A lot has been fucking going on.
Yeah.
Dude. he's had shooting incidents twice before, but he's known in the air. Like, I guess he's known, like, they're known in the city, like, ties with, like, Dominion Energy, like,
oh wow,
like, rooted for somehow. But that's why people are saying that that's why they threw the first degree murder charge, because they knew that it wasn't going to stick. It wasn't premeditated. Like, they can't really, like, prove that was premeditated. But that's why they threw that, because, like, if they would have did manslaughter or first degree, that would have probably stuck. I think I said that right.
Yeah.
Because even with, so let's take it back to that bus accident, right? So it was a family of 4, I think, and then another passenger that had passed or that were killed in that busing accident that happened in Virginia. But right now he's only being charged for 2 counts of, I think it might be 2 counts of manslaughter, because they're saying if those 2 don't stick, they still have another 3 that they can try and get him bagged on.
Yeah.
But North Carolina didn't, I don't know. It's suspect. And I don't like how they be treating us out here in these mean fucking streets.
Okay.
Do you want to hit this?
No, I'm alright. I'm at a real one. My stomach is going wild right now again. I'm having stomach issues all day.
Oh, no. Do you take anything?
I just get in a hot shower and it kind of settles it.
True that.
I need a bath.
True that.
I had to buy one of those like little inflatable baths to put in there.
Dude, I saw someone had like a not a tub, like a pool, like a kiddie pool.
Yeah.
Like just like to bring the fucking. I don't know. I feel like you should, or maybe that is. I mean,
I've seen some different like bath stuffs that you can bathtubs that you can put in your shower. That are like full bodies. You can. They're pretty cool, but they're pretty expensive too, though.
Life is pretty expensive.
Fucking K. You can't even wake up without spending money.
Bitch. When it's cheaper, and I can't even say when it's cheaper to stay inside, because my fucking life, dude, how Instagram.
No, like seriously, it's cheaper to sit on the porch. Turn everything off in the house and just sit on the fucking porch.
Fuck. Okay. They had the memorial for Cyrus today. That's the little boy who was killed. Someone, I reposted this, someone said that they were watching an interview with the KKK. He said they no longer kill black people. They just drop weapons off in their neighborhoods, create controversy, and then watch them do it for them. What? And watch them do it for them. Yeah. He broke it down.
I'm not blaming the little boy. But it's like imperative as parents that we tell our kids, like, listen, don't be out here stealing. Like, because these people don't give a fuck. They will kill you on sight. Mm-hmm. Please be careful out here. Like, as parents, we have to, like, instill that into our kids. Like, these people do not care.
But that's the thing, though. He didn't. He
didn't take it?
No.
And that's fucked up, too. Like, just because you thought he stole something. Like, you just got to be careful when you go out by yourself. As a child. Like,
which is wild, though.
Like, we shouldn't have to walk around with our hands up, but damn. Let's just walk around with our hands up at this point.
Killing. No, dude. Literally that. But then for them to be like, well, he had a pew-pew in his bag, but it's like, you guys didn't realize that until after you shot him.
Right. I love how they love to bring up stuff after they're dead. Oh, he had this. He did this. That.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing it and showing it at the time of his death.
That part. And that's not what they're saying with Kyle Rittenhouse when he brought his assault rifle or whatever it was to the Black Lives Matter protest.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me share this screen. Oops, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Feeling it. Okay. This was in Columbia, South Carolina. A South Carolina jury found store owner not guilty of murder Monday in the 2023 shooting of a black 14-year-old. The jury returned the verdict for Checky Rick Chow, 61, who was Asian, shot Cyrus Sharmak Belton, in the back after chasing him from the convenience store in Columbia. He maintained he acted to defend his son. The killing sent waves of anguish and grief through the African American community in Richland County, where nearly half the population is black. After the verdict was read, sobs and cries of distress could be heard coming from Carmack Belton's family seated in the gallery. Chow silently frozen before slowly bowing his head onto his interlocked hands. Defense lawyer Jack Swerling said they're very pleased with the verdict, but also feel for Sharmak Belton's family. My heart goes out to them, but 14-year-old kid should not be roaming the streets of Columbia or South Carolina with a semi-automatic pistol loaded and ready to fire, he said. That shit's crazy. Because it's just like, what do you... Yeah, actually, in an open carry state, the goddamn, they probably should. Like, look how they're preyed upon.
Yeah.
Like, what? Okay, sorry. My little discourse. Carmack Belton's family did not speak to reporters outside of court. Solicitor Brian E. Gibson did not immediately respond to an email requesting comment. Prosecutors and defense lawyer in closing arguments painted different pictures of the 2023 shooting. Prosecutors said Chow acted in anger because he wrongfully thought a teen had stolen 4 bottles of water from the store. A defense lawyer said Chow fired to defend his son only after the teen had pointed a gun at him. This case is not about a shoplifter. This case is about a father who sees a gun pointed at his son and had to make a decision. Defense attorney Sean Kent told jurors during closing arguments. The defense attorney said Andy Chow testified that Carmack Belton pointed a gun at him. Prosecutors acknowledged Carmack Belton had a semi-automatic pistol, but they say it fell on the ground during the chase and he had never threatened anyone with it. Prosecutors said Chow chased the teen more than 130 yards from the store. Gibson told...
you ran him down. You ran him down. When he ran, you should have just let it be. You ran him down. You ran down a child. You walked down on a kid.
Bottles of water.
For water.
Gibson told the jurors that Chow chased a kid down and shot him in the back.
Then you shot him in the back.
During closing arguments, Gibson placed a bottle of water before the jurors. Gibson said that Chow, at the end of the day, believed that a human is not more than that. Gibson said multiple witnesses testified that they hadn't seen anything in Carmack Belton's hands and didn't see him point a gun as he ran from the store. Nobody testified that happened that doesn't have the last name Chow, Gibson said. The fatal shooting prompted vigils and protests outside the store. Empty water bottles were arranged to spell out Cyrus at one 2023 vigil. Oops. And that was NBC News. But that shit's crazy. Like, what do you... And it's happened before.
That's sick.
Let's see, because I had...
Like, how does it... You feel like a man that you're kidding kids? You're not, like, you're that pressed about water? Probably a $1 waters?
Literally, if that. And from the looks of it, it wasn't the name brand waters, it was the Kirkland waters.
And it's water. It's not like he was stealing alcohol. The boy thirsty. It's hot. Give him some fucking water. Like, if I owned a store and I saw kids, like, stealing little shit like that, I would be like, listen, you don't gotta take it. Just come up here and tell me you need it.
But that's the thing. They're not for the people. They're not for people at all.
I'm too much for the people, I feel.
Dude, no, literally fucking that. Hey, Lovebug, how are you?
Like, I don't have no money and I'm, like, buying snacks for my residents. Like,
bruh,
so they don't have to eat peanut butter and jelly every fucking day. Like, so I bought them
left the
cookies
wraps
yesterday,
upstairs.
and they were like, so, just like, it made me feel so good of how, like, happy and grateful they were to have something other than peanut butter and jelly.
It's peanut butter. Yeah.
Even if it was just like 3 cookies a piece. Like,
yeah,
they'd
just
rather
to,
have
like,
had that.
Yeah, just to get a different, like, taste in their mouth. Because people fail to realize that they're individuals and people too.
That's what I said. I was like, you guys are not animals. So I don't like the way, like, they're talking down to you and stuff like that. They're not animals. These are people. They have feelings. They're human.
She is beautiful. They are
They're human.
literally that. Okay, so Cyrus. That instantly reminded me of Trayvon Martin. So the fatal shooting of Trayvon Martin by George Zimmerman occurred in Sanford, Florida on February 26, 2012. The shooting exposed deep divisions among Americans on race issues. Martin's death. Martin, a 17-year-old African-American, was returning from a convenience store when he was noticed by Zimmerman, a neighborhood watch volunteer. Zimmerman contacted the non-emergency line of Sanford Police Department, mentioned that there had been burglaries in the neighborhood, and told the dispatcher that he had observed a real suspicious guy who was walking around looking about. Zimmerman also described Martin as someone who was up to no good, or he's on drugs or something. After Zimmerman answered the dispatcher's questions about Martin's appearance and his locations as they were discussing when an officer would arrive, Zimmerman reported that Martin was running. Dispatcher, are you following him? Zimmerman, yeah. Dispatcher, okay, we don't need you to do that. Zimmerman, okay. In a written account of the incident that he gave to Sanford police, Zimmerman said that he had exited his vehicle prior to his exchange and was returning to it when Martin emerged from the darkness, threatened him, and punched him in the face. After Martin slammed my head into the sidewalk several times, according to Zimmerman, he fired his weapon and Martin at close range, killing him. During Zimmerman's trial, Rachel Gentile, the prosecution's most important witness, provided the only other account of events leading up to Martin's death. She testified that while she was on the phone with Martin just before he was killed with Zimmerman, she heard Martin ask someone why he was following him. The person replied, "What are you doing around here?" Gentile also testified that she heard sounds of struggle, and Martin saying, get off," before the phone disconnected. Could you imagine being on the phone and then realizing that after, like, that was the
last thing? Yeah. That's so fucked up.
That's crazy.
That was such a shitty time.
Dude, yeah, and that was in, what did I say? That was 2017?
Yeah.
So, what?
That's around the same time as the crash, too. Isn't it like 2018 or something like that?
No. Dude, the crash was in
2022.
Yeah, I feel like that was in like 2022, 2023.
Yeah, it was 2022. I just remember it.
But even that, like, what?
Like, what is going on?
That shit's crazy. But there was one more. I feel like it was it in 92? Girl. That might be, like, not the right
I love
year.
how you said it was before our time. Who is our?
Bitch. And it was 1991, so it was before my time. You was here. I was not.
I was here.
I was not.
That's wild work. That's before my time. But it's not before mine. That's crazy.
Walls. Dude, but I knew that it was in LA, so I feel like that was like the second. Oh no, the riots started in 92. Hold on, let me get my life together. One of these days I'm gonna be able to do this so seamlessly, and you guys are gonna be like, who the hell is that? I'm gonna be, oh, that's me.
Who that me?
That me. Okay. So this article is from March 17th, 2016.
Ooh,
Says,
day before my brother's birthday.
Oh shit. South Los Angeles, 25 years ago, a young African American girl was shot in a confrontation with a Korean store owner. Korean store owner in South Los Angeles, an event that inflamed racial tensions in the community and may have helped fuel the 1992 riots. Family and friends remembered Letitia Harlins with a vigil on Wednesday, even as many said they feel race relations have gotten no better since that time. That's crazy because they were saying this in 2016. Here we are in 2026 and literally the exact same. Thank you for liking. I'm weak. The OJ trial. Is that before your time?
I believe.
Oh, there we go. We've got all the before our
I
times.
think that's if not before, it was around it.
Let me see. Tonight, I want people to remember her 25 years later. With cousin Shanice Harlins, nothing really has changed in the community. Just remember her as a person, how she passed away. Nothing really has changed in the community. Just remember her as a person and how she passed away 25 years ago. Okay. On March 16th, 1991, the 15-year-old girl was shot at the Empire Market in Delhi, where she had taken a bottle of orange juice and put it into her bag as she headed to the front of the store.
No, 1995 was not before my time.
Wab.
I was like, wait a minute. No, I remember that myself.
Okay. Orange juice. Police later said that she had money and intended to pay for the juice, but the store owner accused her of stealing and confronted, and a confrontation ensued. Letitia Harlins was fatally shot in the head. That's insane. The incident happened only after 2 weeks. No, excuse me. The incident happened only 2 weeks after the videotaped arrest and beating of Rodney King by the Los Angeles Police Department. Okay, so that's why I was confusing it, because it was 2 weeks apart. Yeah. Jury later found the store owner, Soon Ja-do, guilty of voluntary manslaughter. She could have faced a sentence of up to 16 years in state prison.
Locked up.
But oh, shit.
God did.
But instead, no. What? Yo, I'm fucking mind blown. Okay, all right, we're gonna read. I feel like this needs to be reread and emphasized. A jury later found store owner Soon Ja-do guilty of voluntary manslaughter. She could have faced a sentence of up to 16 years in state prison, but instead, the trial judge sentenced her to probation, community service, and a goddamn fine.
For killing a child?
For shooting this girl in the head over orange juice.
That she was going to pay for.
Dude.
And then the problem is like,
we're lighting
y'all come
a
at
candle.
us and y'all accuse us of something and expect us not to defend ourselves. Like, we're supposed to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was stealing it. No, I was not stealing it. I got fucking money for it. Now I'm irritated because you just accused me of it. Now you want to shoot me because I'm irritated?
Yeah.
Because you think I'm stealing?
But dude, that goes back to the Michaels. Like, you'll keep poking at people. You keep like trying to do, and then especially for black females now. So it's just like we can't be. We're just supposed to keep it. We're just supposed. Yeah. So it's just we're supposed to take
Literally just left the Dollar Tree, right? The young boy at the register. He's a little young black boy with tattoos. He was very nice. He scanned my shit twice by accident. And I was like, oh, no, baby. You scanned that twice. You got to take it off. He was like, fuck, I hate my life. The shit that I've just dealt with in the last 4 hours with this lady. This white lady walks up. I said, you see her name tag? After she took it off, I said, thank you, Karen. That was her fucking name. Rude, nasty white lady. Now, if I was to say that to her, I would have been wrong, right? I didn't say nothing. I just said, thank you, Karen, because that's what the fuck her name badge said. Karen. And she had just left the register with him, and I know he didn't want to call her back. And I'm looking around, I was like, well, let me see what I might want for like $1.50, man. Yeah. That way, you don't even got to worry about it. Just put it in my bag. But he had already called her up. Like, it sucks that we got to deal with shit like that.
Yeah, and then have to police ourselves because we know that we're gonna goddamn be.
At the 7-Eleven. She's Indian, rude as fuck to her employees and her customers. I was in there one day. She told the man, didn't I tell you I didn't need your business? You're not welcome here. In front of everybody, just loud. I don't need your money, is what she said to this old white man. And he looked like he didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Probably got dementia or something. He probably stole something out of there one time. And like, you can tell by the way he was moving. He's obviously not all there.
I'm weak. Yes, that's exactly who she's talking about. I'm like, I didn't even know her name, but yup. Yup.
Yep.
Well, that's crazy.
It's wild out here.
Dude, it is wild out here in these fucking streets, dude. And these fucking convenience store streets. Like, what? What?
Like, we're putting money in your pocket.
That shit's fucking crazy.
Like, how many white people do you really see go to convenient and corner stores? The minorities are the ones who shop with y'all and y'all want to kill us?
Bro.
Only white people are the people that live in the ghetto.
And that's, dude, and then to bring it back to fucking now everyone's like boycott all of the Asian stores. Like, we're not, don't stereotype.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude.
Not every one of them.
But like, golly. But it's just like how many, but then in the same breath though, it's just like, how many times have you gone into a fucking hair store and have been followed? Or like given like dirty looks because you're fucking. Sorry, I didn't realize that was still on the Ugh, life, dude. World, the world's going to shit, dude. I'm weak. Did you just say a random fucking last name and I just agreed with it? Lols.
I just tripped. Almost hit the floor.
Wow, that's what
my
I didn't.
bag is like right there in the front, and the handle of it, like I walked in the room, and my foot caught it. But the way I snapped my lower back, I'm about to be rubbing some oil on that shit in a minute.
Wow. Bruh. The Outer Banks. That's another thing I want. Dude, I'm looking like the bird. I had my little.
Your mohawk.
Let me the fucking Outer Banks, dude. That water. So, have you ever been to Wilmington, North Carolina?
I don't think so.
I've only been there once, and that was when I was living in South Carolina. So it was like I want to say it was maybe like an hour and some change, probably like 2 hours from Myrtle. But the water, crystal fucking clear, like sand, like white, like beautiful beach. But I didn't know until my father gave me a little history rundown. That was a predominantly black area until the white folks was feeling away and fucking kicked them out.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So now, fast forward, when you hear that the water is taking up all these houses, I mean, I feel like it's kind of. And it's crazy because then that would also go back to Spirit Airlines fucking closing. Like, I still, and the hantavirus that we've never heard about again.
Okay.
Yeah, it had to have been.
Yep.
Because that was probably more like when you typed in like cruise, that would pop up versus Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, Disney pornography. Child pornography.
Dude. It's crazy the extents that they'll go to like hide and cover that shit up.
Have you seen like the stories of like them saying that they have like underground like places in like the actual Disney park?
Yeah.
Like doors will just appear out of nowhere and shit.
Yep, I did.
Kids
and the bathroom, fuck.
Yep.
In the bathrooms too. Shit.
That's scary.
Excuse me.
I love Disney. Like I grew up on Disney.
Disney, Nickelodeon, everything that we, everything
but
that we
were like,
grew
my
up
grandma
on.
was like big on Disney. Like, I used to watch the with fucking Justin Timberlake and them, like when they were on Disney.
The Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes, the Mickey Mouse. I had Mickey Mouse Club in my head, but I don't know why. I thought that wasn't it. But
I didn't have cable, so I was not a Disney kid.
Yeah, like my grandma, like I had Disney everything. We went to Disney like once a year.
And you were,
And we lived in Florida, so we were
no, I get it.
always, yeah. Like I grew up on that shit, like whole hardcore,
dude,
fucking Disney kid,
fucking pedophile.
right? Thank God I'm still here.
Literally,
get
dude.
Snatched up on one of our little skirts.
Oh, that is what I wanted to talk about, but I completely forgot. North Carolina again. This palm-colored man tried to kidnap this girl on the side of the street. This, I don't know, not this morning, but like a couple mornings ago. And by the grace of God, thankfully there was a truck driver that had the dash cam, so he recorded the shit because he saw her running for her life, and he's like, "What? This isn't normal."
Yeah.
And thank God he stopped because people suck. People suck. And she was just like, this, he tried to kidnap me. He said he was law enforcement. So now he was driving a white Cadillac. The Cadillac pulls up to the truck, and he's like, I'm law enforcement, like half-ass shows his badge. And they're like, nah. And then another passerby stops, and they're like, no.
Yeah.
Call fucking 911.
No, if you're law enforcement, then you wouldn't mind sticking around then. For the real law enforcement.
Dude, he was fucking gone.
Call your chief. Fuck.
Yeah. Tried to kidnap her. Had her in the back of his car and pulled over to fumble with something like an incense stick. Or is that not?
Yeah, that should. Well, it might. I don't know. It's so hard. It might work. It might work.
I mean,
I haven't used this bowl in a while, so I might have to boil it.
What is it called? He pulled over to fumble in the trunk of his car, and that's when she got out and like booked it. Yeah. But he had her phone and her diploma because she had just graduated, and she wanted to stay the night at her dad's house, and she was walking home to her mom's. Literally just graduated.
Go from your mom to your dad's.
Dude,
without getting fucking
kidnapped. Yeah, so that North Carolina. We're living in the fucking wild, wild west. Fuck the wild, wild west. It's the wild, wild south. Like, dude, that shit's crazy. Everything. Every fucking thing. Everything. The world's just like...
fucked up.
like, I don't even... The whole world's got like...
I found something.
Yep, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Dude, the world.
I love Shrek. I might watch that when I do my little self-care tonight.
Right.
They still have like those face masks and stuff from those bags you made us.
Nice.
And we made it. We took our car out for a test drive, so we made it to Dollar Tree. And that's why I got the little things that I can do that Dollar Tree hack.
That's what's up. Yeah.
And it worked out perfect.
Yeah, I wanted to plant yesterday, and I just didn't. So then when I got home, they found the medicine that I'm supposed to be on based on my genetic testing, so we're going to try this, and then this
medicine.
I will let you know once I get it, because I don't remember what she said.
Let me know so I can Google research the herbal supplement of it.
Yes.
I'm all for like herbs. Like, let's do this. So just let me know what it is and what it triggers and what it does, so I can try to get the same herbs that do the same thing, and then we'll see how that goes.
Yep. Because, fuck, dude. So that, and then I came home and I started with the repotting of the plants. I had a couple that were like, I want to get bigger. So I did that, and then I went to go get Noah, and then he had an appointment, and then came back, and then I got right back to it. But then I planted some seeds, a lot of seeds, and then I saved some because I don't know what to do with the other one. So I was like, that can be for the plant swap because I don't know.
Smart.
Yep.
think I'm gonna get like 2 bags of soil for it just in case, because people don't ever think to bring soil. I mean, if there's not enough, then you just take your stuff home and plant it. But.
Yeah, but Ollie's has the actual, and that was only
I've been wanting to go there bad anyway, so when I get paid, I'll be in there.
I need to I didn't really need to go back, but I like locate. You can never not go to Ollie's. They didn't have one in Massachusetts. They had something called Building 19, and I feel like that would be like the closest thing to it. But the first time I saw an Ollie's was in Myrtle, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I like decided to stroll in, and I was like, "Oh, this is Building 19." But they don't. I don't think they have Building 19 anymore. But even like the character, like the little face. You know how like they have like the big goofy like faces that are like drawn and plastered all over? They had those same things.
Okay.
And the store looked the same, it smells the same, just like big and just junky.
God, I remember Fresh Pride. It used to smell so bad.
What?
Fresh Pride?
I don't know what that is.
I think it's only like a Virginia store, but they shut them down, but they used to stink. Oh. So bad. Like, have you been to the Piggly Wiggly? Where it smells like the pig Wiggly's ass all around the store?
I've been to Piggly Wiggly like twice, and I didn't realize the stench.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Okay. No. So I have a question. So do you think that it smells like that because you don't eat pork? So you think the store just has like a pork stench? Because I'm like, I don't think. I'm like, I didn't get that when I did go, but I've only been there a couple times, and that my first time was in Massachusetts, not Massachusetts, in South Carolina. We didn't have it in Massachusetts. I don't think Piggly Wiggly.
Let me put my lips on that. It's diabolical.
Wab.
Like, I want to smoke that bad.
Wow. She's like, yeah, bitch, I don't want. As I'm like, do I want to twist another?
Right, no, I don't want to do that. And plus, like, I'm doing roaches, so they're gumming up the paper, so it's not smoking good. So I'd rather just put it in the bowl and be high.
Hi.
Where the fuck did the roach go?
I'm smoking one.
I just fucking had it.
That's insane. I'll pull a card though, because that's in true garden chat fashion.
Get into the crash.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that. I completely forgot. Thank you. So I'm not pulling a card. Bruh. Okay, so so obviously she did it. We know that she did it because she was driving the car. So the crash. We are talking about Mackenzie Schriller, I think her last name
or something like that. Yeah.
Whatever. So she was driving at 6:30 in the morning with her boyfriend Dom and their friend Davion. And the car was going 100 miles and they went into a brick wall. That didn't happen. What are you looking for?
The fucking roach that I had. The whole reason for me cleaning out this bowl.
Oh no.
I mean, I have my jar, but it was like a fat ass roach.
Did it fall?
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, I found it. Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. So at first with just watching the Netflix, at first I was just like, I feel like people were hating on her hard body, and I was like on the fence on if she did it like purposefully or if it was like an accident. But
not me.
From
watching it head on, I saw her for who she was.
Did you?
I did. She's definitely not innocent, and like I don't know what happened in that car, so I'm still rapping. I need to watch everything.
That's why I was like, that's why I was saying I was on the fence and why I needed to, because at first I was like, okay, because there were the mother was saying that there was text messages of Dom, like Dom was the one. The roles were reversed, so she was getting the text messages of like she was scared of her life.
How I portrayed that was Dom was already on the phone with, I guess, his brother or somebody who heard, it was either his brother or his mom who heard her say, "I will crash this car." So I feel like she covers her ass by texting the mother that. And I think it was the mom that he was on the phone with. And I think she was just covering her ass by saying that
See,
in that moment.
I don't think I
He's
saw
pulled
that
my
part.
steering wheel.
Or I didn't see, and that's why I said I had to rewatch it again.
Yeah.
I need to.
I need to rewatch too because I was dozing a little bit because I just got off
so
work.
I'm like, I was like, I feel like so, but yeah. But then, so with me, I said that I was on the fence. But then after now, when I've been like seeing what everyone's saying and hearing what the other like the documentaries have been.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was a documentary of the actual people.
Like, yeah, there's like mad dude. I had.
Yeah, when I watched I thought it was like a movie. So I didn't realize it was a documentary when I put it on. So I was like, oh shit. Like I think that's what kept me awake too, watching it. And then like I started dozing a little bit in certain scenes, and then I hear something and I'll pop my eyes back open.
Yeah. So no, I need to watch it again. But I guess there's something on Tubi about it, and there's a couple things on Hulu about it.
Yeah, I did hear there was something on Hulu.
Hey Taylor. Oh, dude, we were literally. She was in the chat talking about it, and she was like, "No, she did it." Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, and then because even at the end of the Netflix, like, she was like, "I don't want to say too much," like talking to her lawyer, and she was like, "Is that enough? It's like, is that good enough?" Or like, I'm like, "Wait a minute," like it's just the wording that she used.
But that's the thing, though. But well, I can see that. But in hindsight, though, it's just like, wouldn't you be afraid to? Because they tell you not to say certain things. So I feel like naturally, I would be like, well, am I?
But if you truly don't remember, how could you incriminate yourself?
Right. Touche.
So, because whether you did it or not, the lawyer's still going to rep you because they're going to get their money.
Yeah, no, of course, no, like, obviously, dude. Which is why I couldn't. I wanted to be a lawyer.
I did too.
Lies.com.
That's funny. I did too.
No. Nope. I didn't.
I wouldn't be able to take cases. I would make
money. Like, what do you? Nope. And then me, I'm emotional. I can't. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
But I sure was. Did my internship at a law firm in Morsham. I was like, so that was supposed to be it. But yeah, no.
She said, "Fuck that." Oh, you went far with it.
Far. I was until I switched fucking school sophomore year. I was pre-law. Yeah. Bitch, I was about to be fully committed. Yeah. When I switched school, I switched majors real quick. Like, nope. Sorry about your life.
Yeah.
Not doing that.
I went for criminal justice. I wanted to do autopsies.
You would. I could see that. Not I. I took a criminal justice class in high school, not forensic science class, and I was like, fuck that, dude. I don't know why I decided to do that. That was rough. Especially for being so squeamish.
Yeah, Nikki does the organ transplants. I wouldn't even mind doing that, just like taking out the organs.
No, I didn't.
But I feel like because I would be like real spiritual with it. Like my last moments with this person, like, you know, removing. I would be so like I feel like I would be how Nikki is. Like I would be calm. I would have like good music going. Like, but she has told me some stories that scared the shit out of her. And like she's like she was doing one time and she heard something. Like, you know, and there's like freezers of bodies behind her because that's where she's doing the surgery to remove these organs that is in the morgue, pretty much. So of the hospital, so there's freezers with bodies in them. And she said she was sitting there and she was doing the work and she heard a fucking loud noise behind her and it scared the fucking shit out of her. And why? Too many bodies in one little thing and then the other body and pushing the shelves and then like smush these fucking babies up and whatever. So like the shelf fell is what happened. Yeah. But yeah, she said she, you know, because you know people still like have like movements and stuff after they die. Like your body will still move a little bit and like make noises and sounds and shit like that. So,
dude,
yeah, imagine being in there by yourself and like your arm just goes up.
Bitch, I literally cannot. No. And that's why I could not.
Yeah, like their bodies. I think, in like rare cases, the body can sit up. That would fuck me up if I turned around.
Dude, I would die. I literally cannot. Nope. That is not for me. I will leave.
Dude, I would die. She'd be right there on the table next to him.
Bitch, gone. They come back and we're both blue in the face. I can't. No. As I couldn't even do the fucking dissection of like the frogs and shit in school. I didn't do that. I sat that out. No.
I loved it. We did it like a little pig.
Ew. A pig? And you want to talk about the piggly goddamn wiggly having a stench and you cut one open?
Remember, my sister had to order one when she was in school. Like,
she had to order one?
Yeah, she had to do it. It was like homework. Like, the teacher, I guess, gave them the link to order like the baby pig kits that you dissect. Either that or a cow heart, one of the two. But I think it was both actually.
What?
Yeah. I like shit like that. I got fucking hearts on my damn altar. Whole chicken heart on my altar right now. I got a brain on my damn shelf.
Wow.
Sheep brain on my shelf right now. I love the things. The taxidermies.
Not I.
I should be a taxidermist.
Fuck, dude. I'm scared.
What do you mean, a taxidermist?
I'm like, I'll plant some
home
shit.
And see me, like, walk home and fucking raccoon, damn raccoon on my shoulder.
Bitch! Oh my god.
Next thing you know, it's stuffed in on the fucking porch.
Not stuffed it on the porch.
Come inside one day,
Fuck,
it was like
dude.
a fucking deer head on the goddamn wall. I did
will
that.
Fucking shit myself, dude. Just like
my uncle had the deer head.
As I'm like the babies, as you're literally hunting them down.
No,
leave
I would
the deer
pick up,
alone.
Like, that shit. I wouldn't kill it.
No, well,
yeah, I would just pick up like roadkill and I'd taxiderm that. I wouldn't just go kill the damn thing. Well, I do want to go hunting though. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Like I do want to go to Alaska and to Missouri, like with my cousins, and go hunt with them. But that's how they sustain their life. So they eat with the kill. They're not just doing it for sport. So I would enjoy going to help them, gather their meal. I feel like I should have been raised in Alaska. That's where my mom is from.
Yeah, and that's funny too because I've never met.
I don't know. But I guess because I'm raised in Florida,
the cold and the fucking don't they have like half of the year with no sun?
Yeah. Something like that. It's either like all sun or no sun, one of the two.
Damn. Lord Jesus. And you ain't lying because I feel like I've seen like TikToks and it's like sunny outside and it'll be like 10 o'clock at night and they just pull the
blackout curtain.
Yeah, that's what they do. They pull the curtains down.
But then like even if you have to like go out at like 8 p.m. it's like sunny as hell outside.
Yeah, I don't think I'd live in Alaska.
If I was born there, I'd be accustomed to it, but I feel like that's where I should have been. Because I love that. Like, I have furs now that they've sent me.
And you know what? That's funny, though, because I feel like I should have been, like, born in Jamaica. So I get it.
Yep.
But it's like, why'd y'all come to Massachusetts? Like, I guess.
Your witchy ancestry.
Dude, because when I realized that fucking... Is it Tituba? Bro, dude, mindfuck. Dude, such a mindfuck. I was like, wait, to Salem? I was just like, to Framingham?
Even though they portray her so crazy in the show Salem, I still fell in love with her from the show. And she probably wasn't nothing like that at all. Well, no, I mean, they put a twist on it anyway. They made it, like, demonized, so... That's, like, the base of that show, witches and demons and shit, but... Still fell in love with her.
There's this boulder in Framingham on, like, right off of Salem Road. And my bus driver told me that this big particular boulder... What do you mean inactive? That's dumb. Just end it then. I'm over it. So that this boulder was the safe, like that was like the safe zone, the safe marker for witches to know that they could go to that house.
Oh, nice.
But when I drove by there, it was still there.
Yeah, all right.
And I like I need to find the video.
Oh, I want to go take a picture of it.
I need to go find the video so I can maybe that'll like catch some catch-ins on something.
Yeah, hell yeah. Definitely. Oh yeah, but Shorty, did you see the videos of stop being a little bitch and come outside and open this door?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
what?
Yeah. She's
Yeah, she was
And
like,
then
it's gonna
for
be a
her-
problem,
and
and she
then-
said that a lot of times in different arguments. It's gonna be a problem. It's a problem.
Yeah, and then you got to look back on the
I
parents.
feel like her friend is fucking delusional though. Oh, they never argued. They were so happy. Bitch, you're lying now.
Yeah.
We're literally seeing
So
real
and then
life footage.
Yeah. So then it's just like, so what? But then so it's like, but what happened that night? Because it's like you weren't tripping out on you weren't tripping out on shrooms.
Yeah. And then I love how they just kept saying drugs. In 2022, weed and shrooms. Please shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have made her do that regardless.
Literally that.
And like y'all said this was not a girl who was shy to smoking and driving. Because every video she was smoking and driving. And then they tried to blame that pot shit.
But even before they had said the pot situation, I was like, well, what if she like actually like fell asleep, like at the wheel? That's why I was
but
on
that fast? 100 miles per fucking hour?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
The only way I could see that happening is if she like seized up and her leg locked in on the wheel. Something would have had to been, your body would have had to seized up where your leg got stiff on that, I mean, not wheel, but on that pedal.
Yeah.
Because they had just showed her turn one corner.
So you still not.
Yeah, fucking. They just showed her turn a corner slowly.
Yeah, she had turned
correctly, and then next thing you know,
it was just
that fucking thing was crazy.
And then
when I saw that, I was like, holy shit!
And then to see that fucking shit from the different camera,
to hear it come around the corner like that, like what the fuck was that?
Yeah. So,
and then how the fuck did she even survive?
Yeah. I think she was the only one, and that's the thing.
And
too.
Did she have on a seatbelt?
She was she was the only one that had a seatbelt. So now with the TikTok, now that I'm watching the TikToks and everyone's pointing things out, in all of her videos, she has a pink fluffy thing around the steering wheel. There's no pink fluffy thing around the steering wheel for like during the crash, and she never wears all of her videos. She never has her seatbelt on, and this time she had her seatbelt on.
See. Because at 6 in the morning, if you're just getting up, you're not thinking about putting a seatbelt on. If you've been high as fuck all night.
Yeah.
Like, you were just going to kill yourselves? Then I was wondering if, like, maybe she got caught cheating with the friend.
None of them people like black people. Let's talk about that. Let's start there. None of these people like black people. None of them. So I don't even. That's the thing. Don't like black people, but love black culture.
Yep.
Don't.
So, well, the one guy, I guess the adopted family, because Davion was adopted, and he definitely looks like he's mixed.
Yeah, and that's who I'm talking about. They not saying they didn't like him. Well, I mean, if you're saying all this shit about black people, you don't like black people, so I don't know why you're hanging out with him. But
yeah.
They talking mad shit about black people.
Oh, I missed that.
And that's what I'm coming out and all. Well, no, that wasn't in the Netflix. That's just on the other fucking shits that have been coming out.
Oh.
And when they released all of her text message threads, like they're going.
I gotta watch those. Hell yeah.
So that, and then even when they had like let the parents know that like Dom and Davion had passed, her dad was like that black kid. Like, and I had peeped that in the fucking that's in the Netflix. I peeped it then, and I was just
I was more focused on the mom when they told her, and she was like, "Who?" And she seemed concerned for Dom.
Yeah. Well, no doubt.
I think that's why my focus was more on her, because the dad wasn't giving what she was giving when they were telling them. And when they said Dom, they were like, "Wait, what?" She was like, "Dom? No, like what?" Because they had been together 4 years, so yeah, he was definitely part of the family by then.
But yeah.
But they did say that I guess Davion was like a new friend. Because she said something. She said that in court. She was like, I mean, when he was a new friend, and it was like, so his life doesn't mean anything. And she was like, no, like that's not what I mean at all. Like, it's just I didn't have the connection to him like I did Dom. And then at the same time, that's her fucking daughter. So even if it was my daughter, I mean, I understand where she's coming from. Because even if it was my kid, right is right and wrong is wrong, but it's still my baby.
Yeah,
like that's still my child. Like I can't just hate her. I can't hate her. Like I gotta wrap my mind around what the fuck she did, but I still have to be there for my baby. And so, they're gonna fight for their daughter. So y'all can't be mad at them for that. Because you gotta look at it if it was your kid
kid too.
In that same position. No, that's why I said that shit about in the message with the school the other day, with Shannon's kid's school. I was like, imagine waiting around and finding out it's your kid that has the weapon. Dude. That's like just as like, how do you fucking wrap your head around that?
Especially when all of that shit with Rich Neck Elementary School in Newport News, that principal was just found guilty. No, it was just dismissed because they were trying to charge her for like 5 or 6 counts, I think, of child endangerment. They were trying to give her time for that.
Well, yeah, because they said they told her multiple times that she didn't check the boy,
which is crazy.
So at this point, you dropped the fucking ball, and that teacher got shot.
Insane. Shit's fucking.
I always try to look at everybody's point of view of shit, but like with the whole hold up with the school, like I can understand the parents being pissed off because they can't get inside. But if you bum rush the school, you don't know what the kid with the fucking weapon's gonna do.
Literally.
And now everybody's dead.
But that fucking goes back to the whole cell phone thing, though. So
yeah, you gotta let them have their phones. That's fucking crazy.
Which is okay. So kids and their phones in the school, but the shipyard is now trying to instill the same thing, that you can only have your phone on breaks and not like on premise, I guess.
See, I know they when my sister first started, you couldn't have a camera phone, or you had to like I believe she had a phone like she had to break the camera out of it. Yeah, she had to have 2 different phones because you couldn't have a camera phone in there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But people literally drop dead in the shipyard every day.
That's crazy.
Yes. People drop dead in the shipyard all the time. Yeah, I've known that for a long time. Yeah, that's...
Oh, no.
Yeah. Some just from doing stupid shit. Some from... I mean, they have their own paramedics and shit on site. They have everything they need on site, so that shit can't get out. Remember that girl that went missing?
No.
There was like a girl that like fell off a boat, I think in Virginia Beach. Or something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I didn't know that. Recently?
Not recently. Maybe within the last 2 years.
No, I didn't know that. I guess I've just been living a little bit.
I mean, there's so much shit, though. But like some of the stuff you tell me, I don't be knowing either. Wow. It's always so much going on. Like, I don't want to keep up. I can't take these burdens. I'm just a girl. It's been my line all day. I'm just a girl
in the world.
We were talking about like security jobs. I was like, I'm just a girl. Dude. I can be rough. I don't want to be rough. I want to be dainty.
Literally, yeah.
Like,
that is...
I'd rather be rough when I have to.
I don't even want to be
not
rough.
For no reason. I just want to be dainty. Like, just want to be a girl.
Literally that.
Like, now if you're trying to attack me, then I gotta be rough. But other than that, I don't want to be rough. Where are we going, twin?
Where we going, twin? Take me to that. Take me to that.
Yeah, but I definitely but then it's like I can understand also she was in the same accident as them, so she could have no recollection. She was in the car too. And there's plenty of cases where people lose their fucking memory. But you can remember everything but that is also shady as hell too.
I don't even know. But then for her, how she's been carrying on, and then to have people be that were locked up with her to like be out and like sharing their experience with her, like maybe what people were saying was right, bitch, and you're
definitely fucking delusional.
Yeah.
Rosie, I think it was her name.
Like delusional and like I'm secretly obsessed with her.
Yeah. Because you're cute. You're cute. Let's be friends.
Let's be friends.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So that shit's crazy. The crash. Yep. So a lot.
She crashed out.
Crashed the fuck out.
Took 2 lives.
And still crashing out. And like not.
Girl had a daddy out there doing pendulum fucking reading.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? And then it was a part where they said she told people that she put a spell on him.
You ain't lie.
And people come to me for crazy things. I don't do crazy shit. Let me reiterate that right quick. But people have asked for some shit. So you never know how true that really is.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
people lie. People tell the truth to make it sound like a lie sometimes.
Yeah. To be like, okay, just kidding. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I put a spell on him. He ain't going nowhere. Whole time she really
did. And it confirms it though with the pendulum. Now that you say it, damn. See, you gotta rewatch that shit, dude.
Yep.
And all of the extras, cause fuck.
And then she was so, I love you too, Dominic. Shut the fuck up. When I saw that scene, I was like, he was like, I'm not even moving my hand. L. Oh. Man.
Wow.
Come on, man. I'm all for the witchcraft. I'm your favorite witch. Like, come on. I'm here for it.
I'm here for
it. Kiss my ass, yo. Kiss my ass. All that shit.
Which, you know, is crazy because he is, I think he was an art teacher or some type of teacher in a Catholic school, right? And I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but I don't know if it was his uncle or his brother was also in the school or a Catholic school, but had like abuse charges on him. Yeah. And there's text messages of.
And they were so young, like he was like 19 with his own crib. She's 17. Or like, oh, we thought she was mature enough to go live with him.
Yeah, that's
what
that.
The fuck did you just say?
Bullshit. I feel like, and not
excuse
to
me, huh?
And not to generalize.
What the fuck?
That's not woohoo shit. Because ain't no way sitting there shacked up at such and such
not
age.
Even graduated yet.
Yeah, like your whole still in high school, dude. Like they're still calling me
They're
from
not
the
married.
Police.
She was still 17 when this shit happened.
Yeah.
Like, and then they said he's 3 years older than her, but they were together for 4 years. So how the fuck? So was he was 16 and she was 13?
No, maybe 16, 17, 18, 19. So 16. She was 16. No, 4 years. 4 years, yeah. So never mind. That math is not right. Yeah.
So when it first started, she was 16. She was 13. Probably. 13, 14, 15. So
he was 17?
Yeah. He was 16. 3 years apart. 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so she was 13. He was 16. So then you thought she was mature enough to be with a 16-year-old?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, this dude's coming to pick up your 13-year-old daughter? Because clearly he's probably already have a car, too. He's got his own crib at 19.
He was driving a black Cadillac.
No, I'm talking about at 16, though.
Oh, right.
When they got together. Like, that was okay?
And that's probably why she was, like, attracted to him.
We thought she was mature enough. They did make a lot of excuses for her. Like, Davion's dad was right. He said, I don't think they should coddle her. It's not good for her psyche because if she does get to come home, because she's only got what I think like 30 years or something or like that. 15 to 30, something like that. Yeah.
She got 15 concurrent, 2 15-year concurrent, so she can appeal in 15. So she can appeal in 15
37
years.
is what it said. 37.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But and so she can still like the dad said she can still come home and have a family and live a good life. But he did say he was like I don't think it's okay for them to coddle her right now and make her think that she's not like everything's okay and she's not at fault and stuff like that. Like
yeah.
Hold her accountable. I understand.
Definitely,
that.
yeah,
Definitely
no.
be there for her because that's your child.
That's your child. Yeah,
you definitely got to hold her accountable for this shit and like let her know. Listen, you did this to yourself. Okay, I love you. I'm here for you. I'm gonna support you the whole way and fight, but you need to take accountability for what you did, whether you remember it or not. This is what happened, and you're the only one left standing. So you're gonna have to either be strong about it and get shit together, or But she gonna come back out and probably live her best fucking life. Well, apparently she's still living it.
That she has.
She's in prison, so prison is very free.
Yeah.
Prison is better than the jails in the state pens.
In the counties.
Yeah, prison is very free. I'm glad I never made it that far.
Yeah, but they were saying that she's been walking up. She's had girlfriends and some more shit since.
Yeah, because when I was in the Fed, locked up in the feds waiting to be sentenced, the girl was telling me about the different federal prisons, and she was like, one of them, there's like a gate. Like, you can literally walk up to. She was like, you can have it if you want. You can be a dead bitch, but like she was like, you can see deer, and like they would come up to the gate and shit.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, she's living her best life. The girl was like, this is what she's eating. They went through like the commissary of the
Well, yeah, because her parents making mad bread off this shit right now too. She's probably still making content money and shit.
Yeah.
So
but the sister, I think the sister's name is Nicole. I could be lying, but Dom's sister is like trying to fight so that she can't make money while she's in there.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to like pass. Well, and then they're trying to pass, I think, Dom's law. But I feel like they should. Davion too passed.
Yeah. Like they did. I know they had like the barber scholarship too for him. They were giving out scholarships.
His sister has been taught. His sister went on TikTok and was like, "This is my POV." The one that was on, the same girl that was on the crash. She's on TikTok like.
Oh yeah, she's pissed. You can see it all in her face.
Yeah,
I mean,
and she was
shit.
No, of course. Of course, I'm not. I'm just saying, she's talking her shit. They're all talking their shit.
Absolutely, as they should.
As they should.
Yeah, what was her point of view? I want to see it.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off of TikTok so I can find the full one.
Because I did see something. I heard something. I think I was dozing, and I heard something about she's a bitch or something. And
actually, I should probably try to find it on.
I love how they was like, and this is a girl who was not uncommon to driving while smoking, and then continued to play all of her videos of her smoking fat ass blunts and bongs and in the car.
This girl's like, I was not addicted to nicotine. She was talking about shit. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Can you do me a favor and just pass me that cord so I can charge this?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.